We're going to work through a quick lower body foam rolling routine. Now this is like a quick massage for your muscles, great for improving blood flow, mobility and easing some tension. You can work on this pre or post workout. Starting with your quad, go into a forearm or high plank position with the foam roller just above your knee. Use your other leg for support as you slowly roll towards the hips. You're very likely to find some tender spots. Spend some extra time there but don't overdo it. Keep the movement nice and slow and controlled. Go for around 30 to 60 seconds per leg and you can tilt slightly to hit the inner or outer quad. Just working on a single side here, so you can pause the video to complete the other side, or you can roll through the whole routine and then go back and complete the same for the other side. Now the next one's infamous for a reason. This is the IT band or the outer thigh. It's pretty intense but worth it. So lay on your side with the roller under the outer thigh, just above the knee. Then you can use your top leg for balance and then roll up towards the hip. If it feels particularly painful, don't press too hard and you can gradually build up your tolerance. Sometimes a trigger ball also helps to get deeper into the tissue, but the roller flush will do wonders. Spend around 20 to 40 seconds per side and take breaks as you need. I am going for the other side on this one just to show you some different angles, and I know this side needs extra love. Next up's the hamstrings. So for the back of your thighs, sit with the roller under your hamstrings and hands on the floor behind you for support. Roll from just above the knees towards the glutes. If you'd like more pressure, you can cross one leg over the other and let gravity do the work. Focus on any knots or tight areas for around 30 to 60 seconds per leg. You can also use a step behind you for support. If you find a particularly painful area, you can wiggle side to side, focusing on that one area to release some tension. Working our way down to the calves, so place the roller under your calves and either sit with your butt on the ground or lift it off for extra pressure with something to support you. Roll from the ankles to just below the knees. If you hit a tender spot, pause and wiggle side to side to release that tension. For even more depth, you can elevate the hands onto a step or a sturdy surface, or you can cross the leg over the opposite. Go for around 30 to 60 seconds per side, focusing on those areas of tension. Another tender area is our adductors in the thighs. So lie face down with one leg extended out to the side and the foam roller positioned on the inside of your thigh, just above the knee. Slowly roll towards the groin, keeping the movement fluid and controlled. You can also rotate your hips slightly by lifting the leg to increase mobility. Stick with this for around 30 to 45 seconds per leg. Showing you this other side so you can see that rotation of the hip. From here, we can position the roller in front of your hip, just above the thigh crease, and roll upwards to the side of the glutes. This area takes a beating from sitting and intense training, so spend some time finding where the tension is. Move slowly for around 30 seconds each side. Work into the hip flexors and the side of the glutes. This is going to lead us nicely into the glute and piriformis and figure 4 stretch. So finally sit on the foam roller and cross one ankle over the opposite knee in that figure 4 position. Roll into the glute of the bent leg, working side to side in small circles. This targets deep muscles like the piriformis, which can get really, really tight. Spend around 30 to 60 seconds per side and don't forget to breathe. Now you can jump back, pause the sections and work on other areas of tension. For most areas, work around 30 to 60 seconds, and remember discomfort's okay but sharp pain is not, so adjust pressure by how much weight you're putting on the roller. Make foam rolling a regular part of your routine and you'll feel the benefits in your training, recovery and overall mobility. Happy rolling!